Today we're gonna talk about our friendship, the birth of our friendship.
Yeah. Hashtag the three piggies.
The three piggies.
Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
We're gonna do a Q&A of questions that people did not ask us, but we still want the answers. So
We felt like these questions were important for us to explain before like other videos come out, because this is like our backstory, and then it'll help people understand who we are and why we're like this.
Why we are like this. Yeah, so how did we meet? Then I think for me, I'm a MK, so I used to live in Brazil when I was really young. I moved to Brazil when I was like 3, and guess who was there? Honey came. So
Brazil.
Honey, I met Honey when we were like 3, right? And then we went to the same church, and then like I think since then we just knew each other. I've been back and forth here and there, so like America, Brazil, but then I think every time I went, we just got closer and closer. And then now and then I moved to America like year 2011. Yeah, and then now I'm settled here, you know.
And then in 2011, I met Eunice. So Eunice met me. We were in a same ministry called God's Image that Honey and Eunice were in together in Brazil. And then when Eunice moved to America, she joined like the LA one, and then I met her there. And we were not friends for like 4 years.
Yes.
She was so shy, and I was not shy. So we didn't really get along, or like we didn't interact. There was like we didn't interact. But then around 2014 summer, we went to Korea together for the ministry work, and then we got super close, and then we became college roommates at UC.
Ooh, Yeah, and then for me, I was in Brazil the whole time until I was like 18. Had no clue who Kathy was.
Actually, sorry, funny story. When I basically forced Eunice to be my roommate. I was like, "Oh, you're going to UCI? I'm going to UCI. You can be my roommate." And then she was like, "Oh, actually, like my other friends, like we were talking about." I was like, "Oh no, it's okay. You can live with me." And so I forced her to live with me, basically. And then Eunice was like, "Oh, I have this friend from Brazil. Like, would you be interested in like sharing a room with all 3 of us, like doing a triple?" And I was like,
guess what she said? She was like, "No, thank you."
Because like, I don't know her. Like, what if we don't get along? Like, what if like we fight? Like, I don't know. Like, I was just like, I'm okay. Like, I would rather just live with 2 of us. Basically. But then that person was Honey Kim right there.
Yeah, crazy though, because Eunice and I, we used to talk about like, oh, I'm gonna go to college in America. Maybe we'll go. But you know, deep inside, I was like, we're not gonna go to the same college, you know. But then we actually did. So that was pretty crazy. And through her, got connected to GI once again. Then started serving. Got to know Kathy through Eunice. So we became friends.
And so question number 2 is, why are we friends? Why? WH, why? It didn't start off like, oh, we're gonna be best friends and this is gonna be, you know, like this is the thing that, you know. But then
so we were doing like we were going to UCI together, but we were also doing GI together. So we would like every weekend go to Eunice's house and sleep over like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
And we were checking out churches all together too. So like every single day, 24/7, we were together in our freshman year.
Okay, but to be transparent, right? It was definitely not easy.
It wasn't easy. But look at us. We're not in the same church anymore. And like,
but we definitely, because we were forced to be together, we like bonded super close. Yeah.
I think even though we come from like different like cultures and backgrounds and like countries, I think we really bonded on like one, of course, like being in the same ministry and not only being members but like serving together. So we like worked together. So we like we
suffered
sweat, we cried, we bled like together.
Mhm.
And so we laughed together like about the dumbest things, but then all three of us are laughing.
I think like freshman year is like the year everybody's like making new friends, and as we transition into our second year, it was like more stable. I was like, oh, these are my people. I feel like safe with them, you know. I feel like we all kind of felt that, and then yeah, it definitely grew from there. But honestly, like it could have gone really bad. Like we could have totally. There were many moments when we could have totally went our own ways.
Because of those moments, we like survived. There was like one, commitment, but two, like it was so much investment already because we like went through the ups and downs together, like in our individual lives, yes, but then in our friendship together, we went through so many ups and downs too, that like the bond just kept getting stronger.
But I think whenever it was those kind of moments, like someone would always step up and be like, let's talk, and then we'll talk, you know.
Something that I'm like super thankful is that like when we reach those moments of like having to talk about it, like of course like we're hurt or we're mad, but then we choose to listen, and then we choose to understand, and we choose to let go of like that thing that we're holding on to, you know, like and I think that's the only reason why we're able to continue this friendship, because or else that wouldn't work out.
I don't have anything to say. I was just like, as you're talking, I was just imagining those moments of our friendship, and it's just making me laugh.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Is there an episode
We'll go
for
into-
each one of you guys that you remember? Like a peak,
I feel
a
like we all
downhill
have the
moment
same
where we went
episode
up.
in mind together.
I think we have to make that a separate video.
It's hard just to think about that day.
That day was intense.
Stay tuned for that
Anyway.
video.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Real talk, real talk.
Real
Hashtag.
talk.
Yeah, the last question is, why are we zooming? How did we get separated is the question.
Dun.
So, start off answering that question is, I am currently in Korea right now, and you guys are?
America.
America. Long story short, I am an international student. I'm only allowed to stay there while I'm studying, but we graduated, so I can't stay in America anymore. So, and the plan is to be here for 6 months and then hopefully be able to go back to America and finish my graduate studies. But you never know what's gonna happen, right? So that's the plan, but we'll see where it leads us.
So like, it's like, oh, then why did you guys make this channel when you guys are gonna be separated? I'm pretty sure that thought
Good
goes
question.
was mine, but we made it on purpose actually before she left, so that while we're separated, we're able to still like spend time like this and like still do these kind of videos where we talk and explain our friendship and like, you know, still capture the memories. Yeah, but it's funny
By the
because
way,
we
Eunice
always...
and I are like,
Oh yeah,
she's in that room right there.
next door right now.
We're in the same house.
So more videos will come ahead, and I think a lot of them will actually be in this format, like this setting, but we're still going to try to be creative and have fun. Most importantly, create some memories.
Comment down below what kind of videos you guys want to see from us.
So that was our very short introduction. We have like so much more to talk about that, you know, we can't include it all in this video, but I hope that you will be around for the next one and for the one after that. That's it for today. 1, 2,
3. Dude, it's hard to do it like this.
1, 2, 3. 돼지, 돼지, 돼지.
Yeah.